Capricorn. So on that plan is insure my risks. So you may be in a situation where you're trying to make sure something like goes the way you want it to go, or just make sure something works out, comes around. Insurance, you feel me? Just in case something goes sour, you got a backup plan, or you got a plan B type energy. Because you've been working hard on something. What I said, you've been working hard on something. Now you took a step back to make sure you got insurance. Like to make sure can't nobody put me in this position, an unbalanced position. What you doing? You holding on to what you got. You making sure you got insurance. You don't want no more burdens. So you decide you cutting off you checking your circle. Make sure who in your circle is the page, or you just making sure you got some insurance. Nobody said, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All right. My bad, Siri activated. Sona's plan is life is good. See, I'm telling you, you may be in a situation where it's like life is good. You coming out of a space of losing and now you're gaining again. And you just making sure you got insurance. You got your shit covered this time. Because you don't want shit to end up like how it ended up last time, where you were losing your mentality. You were losing your mind. You lost a way of being, or you just lost money. You lost tangible items. You can see through the fog now. Can't nobody confuse you regarding how you feel or what you're doing. See, you can open up now. You don't got to be defensive. Or you are opening up now because you can see clearly. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. That's the sounds of the crib. It is what it is. Say it loud. And you ain't taking no more childish offers. Or somebody realized they can't come to you with a childish offer. You see how the kid bringing that higher form of thought. This is a immature idea or immature person bringing emotions. 222-246. See, somebody may want to try to balance some shit out with you emotionally so that they could play in your garden, but you're not letting that happen. You no more immature people, no more immature ideas or just feelings regarding an overall topic. You probably decided to stop thinking negative about something. I'm going to be more open to receive, because when I think negatively, I come to notice that everything I think about happens in the negative manner. So on the same leaf, if you think positively, everything will start to happen positively in your life. You made that switch. I ain't been the same since. See, I ain't been the same since I made that switch. I ain't been the same since I stopped talking to these people, because I brought myself to balance emotionally. This could be regarding an emotional investment, how you feel about you, or how you feel about something outside of you, how you feel about an idea, how you feel about a business. You went through something and you ain't been the same since. It changed you. See, this flipped out and this flipped out first. Well, this flipped out first, and then I shuffled again and this flipped out. I'm telling you, okay? I'm going to read both of them, but this one's going back. You got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. And because you in this space, you may want to plant a seed. You ready to start a new idea, start a new business. You feel me? Because you accepted some truth. That's why. You ready to go on a new journey because you heard some truth was brought to you. Remember we did 222. We got 6 again, 3, 6. That brought balance to your reality. This communication, this idea is an idea that's gonna bring balance to your material and your spiritual world. You're gonna be cool as far as your material wealth is concerned if you enact this idea and you're ready to do that. You are in the space to do that. If you don't know, you know. You are in the space to plant a seed. And you just make sure that seed is worth planting. It don't seem like you've been through it already. So now you opening up after being through it. You opening up after being defensive. And you defend. Now you're gonna be defensive to any offer that comes to you. You opening up, but you're not just gonna take anything. You feel me? You ready to start something new? 444, 4812, 3. I'm telling you, ready to change your external world. Or just your external situation, or just how you feel about your external world. Because you got a new way of looking at things. Wow, the Fool in reverse. You may have used to be the Fool in reverse. You may used to be scared because you thought something you were invested in was like toxic, or something you manifested wasn't true to you. It was hurting you more than it was helping you. And that's probably why at one point in your life you were defensive, because you were giving your energy to something that wasn't worth your energy. You accepted an immature cup from a child. That child could be a person who painted themselves to be emotionally immature, so they brought you their cup of emotions, and then plot twist, whole time they were not emotionally immature, and they fucked up. As soon as you let them in your life, they fucked that whole shit up. Put you in a position where you had to be defensive. Put you in a position where you were just taking any old emotional offer from any old body, and you couldn't start nothing new. But now that you got out of this space, you are in the space to start something new. Shit, you might have a new idea, or God is going to bring you a new idea, or a new person, or a new job, or a new business. But you got to put yourself out there first. I'm gonna fuck with you, Capricorn.